So, new game. I was playing the demo. I highly advise you check out the demo. There's good enough content for you to make your way in there. And you pretty much get the... I don't know if it's the whole Misty Forest, but you get a full run. Get a full run. You're a little tied off, but as you'll see, we get a bunch of roguelite stuff like talents. Reset them. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, yes, you get talents. We'll get into that as we need. That looks like the back button. You get a tower loadout. We'll unlock more towers. Choose my gear. First, okay. Need to go to the village. It's a novice engineer. It's fresh out the place with a new embrace. So hold on though. Let us not run into temptation, but deliver us from. So where do you think? Where do you think? And we'll flip it. Put us over here. Hello, babe. How you doing? How's it out there? Crazy? Absolute schmadness. So I feel like that's probably pretty good. Like that. We're not backwards as well. Let me pick our gear, which is basically our loadout, and also you'll have to place the blocks to make your maze. So, what are we thinking here? I played around with the... Well, actually, it seems like it's pretty randomized. It's not like they're static. So we get... I like this. This is pretty cool. Take these. You could take your persistent up here, or just kind of like a bonus. These can be really synergistic with the stuff that you're using. Actually, very good. Extremely good. So good here. I'm not the most versed with all this stuff already, so. Jeez. I think they just put out an update, actually, very recently. Might have been a day or two ago. Wow, these are all like super complicated. Alright, I like that. I've gotten that. That seems very beneficial. Choose our gear. We already did. Alright, now, I'll kind of give you a breakdown of what your reward is. I like to go for the relics. I really don't feel... I haven't felt the need to get the extra pieces. But sometimes you might get a bad batch. But I feel like it's easier to just feel that out as the level unfolds. So very intuitive. You don't really need much explanation in this game, as there are basically details right in front of you. So with this here, trying to utilize our bonus blocks if possible. So it's not bad, but we do want a 1 wide. We want a 1 wide. I feel like that dramatically helps us to really homogenize these boys. We want a nice homogeneous flow. Oh damn, we can't get that the way I want it. Now, after the first round, you actually will be timed on your layout here. you will, I think by default it's 2 minutes. The first time that I've actually been able to like get something like that going that easily. Actually make it a little bit tricky. But you know, there's all different ways to skin a cat. Even though I don't even understand who invented that term. Who is skinning cats up in this joint? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. So, do we have AoE? Gives you the breakdown over here. I'm honestly loving it. The quality of life in this game is profound. It's like almost... Alright, so that needs like a space. We need to make an arc with that. This is going to be a rough first round, to be honest. Because... Damn. With more than 80% health. Ah, see? It helps to read. For sure. Definitely want to read. Some of the times. At the very least. Alright, so the range on those bad boys is huge. Then you actually get the ability to set priorities, which I think is really smart. A lot like that game with the those like bad graphics. The hell was that game, man? Yeah, it was pretty recent. Oh yeah. So we'll do highest HP on that. Probably not. We're getting too complicated. So let's try that. Try that. We're definitely getting them in one place, so that's nice. Got that part, the layout done. What are we? We're in slow motion over here. Got speed ups, which is always convenient. I think we'll be alright here. Yeah, I mean, we get a crit. Yeah, those are really good. Those are really nice. Then from here, we really want to get complicated, for sure. For sure. That's where we want to get real silly on these boys. Thinking that, to give myself some space. And then, we want to redirect. We want to redirect. And we would have to do that rather cautiously. I don't think we'll be able to, being that I put that block there. So you know what? Considering that we have a ton of time, I realized that a smarter solution here is to do this, and then we can ninja these banana bangers over here. I like that. I like that. Still want to keep it one. Oh yeah, freaking homogeneous and delectable. Look at that. The tightest maze she's ever seen. She's not gonna be too happy about that when I talk to her after. There you go. Right at the entry. Of course. Welcome aboard. So of course, if you go early, you get them extra chips. Everybody wants some extra chips with their pasta. Those endless garlic sticks. Give me some more bread with my pasta, please. That's what I would like before I order this dish of fettuccine alfredo. I came here for the garlic bread. I'm staying for the pasta alfredi. Now, we're gonna wait. We don't have, it's pretty good when you get the 1. You get a 1 square up in this unit. Now, to be honest, you do not have to do 1 wides This is the first time playing through the entire game so far that I'm getting away with the one wide. So you don't have to. You do not have to. Double poison these boys? Might be overkill, but you think that until things start to heat up here. Now we do have upgrades, but first I like to get my whole smorgasbord. Make sure that we got a good amount of Parmesan, but once the Alfredo arrives, we can really start tossing that. You have two different upgrades here, which is useful. Usually go for the R's. Usually R in it. We can do our upgrading during the round. Let's see here. Okay. Trying to get something that synergizes. Kind of forgetting the one that we took, though. These are temporary, though. Not too into that. So let's try to get the one with the most lasting benefits here. Pretty good. I mean, looking for a piece that you need. That's important as well. Oh, we almost popped that boy. I mean, I would like to get the bonus there. There is no reason to put that. Sometimes win some, you lose some. Live about another day. Kind of liking the setup I got. Definitely helps for the one wides. But see this is where you became a banana head. You were banana branded at the fettuccine Alfredo spot. So there really is no way. That's like the best way to not be absconded at that spot. At least there's like nothing. There's no way we can't unjam that. Well, you know, we could keep playing up here. That's for sure. That's for sure. Right, like that. I'm gonna next wave it. We don't want to lose too much of that bonus juice. Yeah, they're really ramping up the intensity here. It's almost like they know. They know. You gotta try to look ahead. Oh, yeah. These boys are not really getting any. Now, most progress, and we got the highest health ones up here, which is fine. And it is good to vary these up, especially with your entry level, to make sure that you pepper all the right boys. Powerful schnotz. think the coins don't really care too much for these. Getting these bonus slots would be nice. Can't do that. We can bring those boys up there. Plug that in. And we can get one more piece, possibly. We don't have the right one right now. We would need the opposite of that. Let's see if we can maneuver this majigger. This MacGyver. Okay. And then maybe if anything we just kind of get them circle jerking up here. Swirkling around. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. But we do, yeah, because you definitely want to offset when they're coming in as much as you can so that you're actually not overwhelmed. That's what my dad once told me. Now, fire rate? Nah, the R's, we definitely need to upgrade the gates. Equip the sprinkler? That's pretty nice. It's nice to have a different spread of towers here. For sure. Alright. Don't think I'm gonna get any more for that way. So perhaps we do this. I think we can crank out that next wave and just scramble to put it together. Get the sprinkler, because I like the idea of tinkling on my enemies before they perish. Gotta make sure we got everything upgraded. Ah man, those seismic slams, you're really putting it down on me. Don't have as many. See, that's what happens when you panic. Because really, that's what you want. Oh man, they're so tanky. It's alright, these work more like lives. Your life does in a roguelite, or your points, whatever it might be that keep you alive till the end of the run. So, interesting. We need slow. Need slow. Brief stun. Go with the more guaranteed slow. That chaos transmuter is it's chaos. Absolutely. That's nice. Let's go with resonant poison. The relic. Challenges. Is it a challenge?